Let me see if this is working. Testing. 1 and 2, 3, 2, 1. Testing for you. Testing for me. 1, 2, and... Break 1-9. How about a radio check? Anybody picking up this here little bitty tiny radio? Break 1-9. How about a radio check? Breaker 1-9, how about a radio check? Oh, break 1-9, how about a break 1-9?
So you're not getting anybody to respond.
Yeah, it'll work.
But nobody's responding.
Nobody responding. That's the way the world is in the CB radio world. If I was wanting to talk about somebody's bunghole or pecker, then they would all be jumping in there.
What? That's totally inappropriate.
Well, that's what the radio is usually used for, is inappropriate stuff.
So what does breaker or breaker mean? What does breaker mean?
What does breaker mean? That means, will you please answer me back and tell me how I'm a radio singer?
But why the word breaker? What does that mean?
Radio. Well, I guess I grabbed the wrong ones. That's what's going on. Those go in the bottom of the dash, and these go in the CB. Alright, so I'll need a fill 'em uppers.
You didn't tell me about breaker.
Well, I didn't tell you about the breaker.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the point of that word? What is that? What's so special about that?
That's how you get somebody to respond back to you.
But why is that the magic word?
Because it's just the word they've been using before I was ever in CB world. Break means to break into somebody else's conversation or somebody's peace and quiet or whatever. Just, I'm a breaking in.
Oh.
Can you hear me? I'm a breaking in. Yes, I am. Here I am on the CB radio. How about a radio check? And then somebody come back and say, well, check's in the mail there, driver.
Oh, well, that's cute. Well, Stephen,
I can hear you loud and proud.